Hey, it's Ken Gagne, continuing my Let's Play of Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo. Just the Nintendo, the original Nintendo. I'm about to do level 3, Dungeon 3. And I seem to recall there being a hidden entrance to the dungeon. I could be thinking of a different level, though. Yeah, I probably am. Oh well, let's just head on in then. I love how the palette changes depending on the level. I mean, Link was not that pale out here. Look at him. He's a nice rich brown, and that Tektite wasn't there. And now he's like ghostly white. He is one pale dude. Anyway, just a little trick of the 8-bit Nintendo when you're dealing with a limited palette. You work with what you got. Alright, we got some blobs here. They are easy to kill when you have full strength. They don't split up into little smaller blobs, which is nice. And I don't remember the map for this level. I don't remember if I can bomb certain walls and find shortcuts. I'm probably going to try using some bombs here and there and probably end up wasting them. Hey, a key. I do remember that you get the ladder on this level. That is the hidden item for this level. Or not maybe hidden, since you always get an item, so you can't really be surprised when you get one. Anyway, you may recall from my announcement video on this Let's Play that I am doing this game in solidarity with an old friend of mine who hasn't played this game since we played it together many years ago. And I just saw her this evening for the first time in 6 years. She is looking wonderful. Just got back from 2 weeks in Europe, and she was just glowing. Had such a great time over there. But, of course, she didn't have access, or easy access anyway, to her Nintendo, her Wii U Virtual Console, which is how I'm playing this. And I'm sure she's looking forward to getting home, and getting back to her gaming. Hey, I found a hidden room. I figured since I'm going to be picking up 4 bombs here, my maximum right now is 8, might as well use them while I got them. Now I'm going totally out of order, and these dark nuts are my worst enemies. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, even when they're orange. Oh. Their movement just seems completely random. I'm sure there's some logic to them. I shot those swords too early and too late. Oh! Oof. Phew. Alright, so I've opened up that door by killing all the enemies, but I want to see what else I'm missing around here. Whoa! Like the map, see? Ah, it's a swastika. Lovely. And I've now stopped time. And I forget, is there a hidden room that's not on the map? Nope, not in that direction anyway. Whoa, look out. And in this room, we have more glowy blobby things. Giant balls of pudding, which is a real enemy in Dungeons & Dragons, the 5th edition of which is coming out soon. I have not played since the 2nd edition. It is, in fact, the only edition I've ever played. I'm old school like that. And I do seem to have some extra keys in my inventory that I brought over from a previous level. I wasn't sure if you could only use them in the level in which you found them. I seem to recall that there is a Zelda that is like that. Maybe it's not this one. Zelda 2? It's been a long time since I played that game. I'm not a fan of all the leveling in that game. Now these skull things will, stop me from throwing my sword? No, stop me from using my sword if I recall correctly. Alright, get rid of all those guys. And I'm not going to use any bombs in here. I'm going to head south though. Oh my goodness, lots of dark nuts. Very glad I can throw my sword. More bombs. Great. Oh, shot in the back. Not very honorable, Mr. Link. Oh, and I didn't pick up the bombs. I didn't know that they would disappear. I probably should have known that, because rupees disappear. Why not bombs? But probably not the bombs in the other room I was just in. Alright, moving on. Looking for the hidden item. Probably down those stairs. Oh my goodness! Was not expecting all that. Ooh, slow down, just like the old days. Oh my goodness. These guys might be the death of me, but probably not. I've already, like, halved their numbers. Ooh. Oh. Can only hit them from the sides or from behind. That shield, that little shield that they have, is enough to protect them from even the Master Sword, which I don't have yet. There is no Master Sword in the original Zelda. There's the wooden sword, the silver sword, and the magical sword. I have the magical sword, because you get them in that order, and you need to have a certain number of hearts, and I am still early in the game and don't have quite everything yet. And there's the raft. I was wrong, it's not the ladder. Huh. Now, I do know that once I get this raft, I'll be able to get another heart container out in the overworld. And I've been thinking about those hearts. I know there are 4 out there. I've already gotten 1. 1 more you need the ladder for. 1 more you need the raft for. And I can't remember where the 4th one is. I went for a hike this past weekend. My friend Johanna, with whom I went to college many a year ago, I told her which hearts I remembered, and she said, I know exactly where the one you're missing is. And I said, don't tell me, don't ruin it. I'll find it on my own. But maybe I will go back to her and ask her for a hint. Like, what quadrant is it in? Can you at least tell me that? What quadrant of the overworld? Where generally should I be looking? I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, though. Oh my goodness, they're back. Alright, does not look like I've gone north, all the way north yet in this dungeon, in this swastika. No, wait, swastikas go the other way. This is the opposite. I'm sorry. But you know what? People who stopped listening earlier in the video will never hear that correction. And they'll just hate me because they think, oh, the first thing that comes to Ken's mind. Great. Moving on. Ooh, secret. Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? I did! It's this one. You need to have at least 2 additional heart pieces to collect it, so you can finish Dungeons 1 and 2, or finish Dungeon 1 and get a heart container somewhere. I did Dungeons 1 and 2 and got a heart container. Anyway. Ah! Stupid bats, or keese, as they're called. One of the few enemies that can be killed with a boomerang. Still looking for hidden rooms, because why not? There are a lot more of them in the second quest, which I will not be doing in this Let's Play video, maybe some other time. Did you? Yes! Yes, I did. Thank you. Can I please go on now? I have a feeling I've heard this somewhere before. Alright, back into this room. I've done this room. In fact, I could have skipped all this and not gotten the map or the compass. Or the raft, but then I would never be able to get to level 4, and I need to fight these guys again? Gee whiz. The old hitting them through the wall trick. More bombs. Back up to my full. I seem to recall there is an opportunity somewhere in this game to pay money to carry more bombs, just like there are in almost all other Zelda games. Don't remember where or when I will get that opportunity. Maybe in level 9, I think I recall. Ah. Oh, can't use my... Ah. Okay, got my sword back. Alright, any rooms I haven't been to? Just the 2 above me, it looks like. Alrighty. So we're coming to the boss, which is it the 3-headed dragon? No, it's this thing. It's the Manhandla, which with a properly placed bomb can be quickly defeated, and I will not show you how to do that because I'm going to try and fail to do it. See? Just like that. Oh! He got one last shot in, and it was almost enough to do me in. We almost killed each other, just like Superman and Doomsday. But in the end, I was victorious, and I have... Da-da-da-da! A Triforce. Okay. Every Let's Play video ends when I arrive at the next dungeon, which means that you get to see me explore the overworld. Even though I just finished a dungeon, the video continues because now I want to try out my new equipment, that being my raft. And I know just where to use it to get, dang it, another heart piece. So I'm going to go get it, and if I happen to earn enough money along the way to buy some new equipment, I'm looking to get a blue candle, a red potion, and a large shield. Larger than the small shield I have now, which kind of looks like a Bible. Anyway. Also, speaking of Zelda, which I've been doing for the last 10.5 minutes or so, I have pre-ordered Hyrule Warriors for the Nintendo Wii U. It is a cross between The Legend of Zelda, and Dynasty Warriors. I was almost going to say Destiny Warriors, because Destiny is the game I played most recently on my Let's Play series. That being a PS4 game, of course. You're not going to see a crossover between Destiny and Legend of Zelda. That'd be insanity! So yeah, let's just play this. Ooh, I have enough money for a red potion. But I don't really think I need it as much as I need those other things in my shopping list. 5 rupees. Moving on. These guys, one-hit kills. And lots of money. Love it. Ah, look at that. Zora ducked my shot. Now, I'm pretty sure I can bomb one of these walls, but there's so many, it would take so many bombs to figure out exactly which one I can bomb. So let's not do that. Same thing here. I mean, it's just so many flat surfaces. Oh, I should have used 2 bombs right then and there, because oh well. Moving on. I think I already tried these walls. Ha! You tried to hit me and I blocked! Punch, kick, turn! Block, block, block. More bombs. Dang it. Alright, is this a shop? Does this guy have something to sell? Buy something. Do I have arrows? I do have arrows. So I have bombs. I do need the big shield, but still need another 41 rupees to earn that. Whoa, hey, watch where you shoot those things. Alright, gonna need the ladder to get that one. Don't have that yet. Boink. Aha! Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh my goodness, all the bombs! I don't remember if this is the dock I want to go to find the heart. Nope, that's a dungeon. I'm not ready for that. Now, somebody once told me, and there are so many urban legends when you're a kid, like, oh, if you do this, this will happen, and blah, blah, blah. Somebody once told me that if you bomb a certain spot on the water enough times, like 8 or 16 times or something crazy, that it turns into a dock. You know, it's right up with that rumor that if you start the game with your name as Link instead of Zelda, because Zelda starts you on the second quest, if you start with Link, you immediately go to... No, you start off at the beginning, but you have the ladder and... what else? Raft to start. That's what they told me once upon a time. Okay, also, I thought I needed the raft to get a heart piece. But all I found was the dungeon. And there's no overworld map I can consult to see... Oh, I know where I need to go. Duh. I did all this walking around for nothing. Now I need to backtrack. Sorry, guys. I appreciate your patience as I wander the overworld of Hyrule. But really, it's such a great game. I mean, time spent wandering Hyrule is time well spent. So just what a marvelous game. I feel like I'm in my childhood backyard here, digging up worms or building a tree house. It's just great to be back. Yoink. Now, passing level 1, look to your right for a scenic view. That'd be Link's right, of course. Really? That's the only enemy there? That's unusual. Ah! Oh! I thought you were gonna miss me. Dang. So basically, when I got the raft, I was right near where I needed to use it. Only 2 places in the entire game you can use the raft. And here's the other one. Wait, is this level 4? Oh, son of a gun, you're right. You mean that the first place I went to was where I get the heart piece, and it just looked like a dungeon, so I walked away without even looking? Oh, man. Now I have to backtrack even farther. Everything I just said about being in my own backyard, lies. I didn't expect to have to do this much backtracking. Well, it's a quick walk, really. This was one of the first video games I ever played. That's a lie. I had an Atari 2600 growing up, so I played lots of games before Zelda, but this was one of the first 8-bit Nintendo games I played. I'm pretty sure it was for my 10th birthday? Yeah. That my youngest brother and I got this system as a joint gift. And the first games we played were Mario Brothers or Super Mario Brothers rather, and Duck Hunt and Legend of Zelda. I think we got all those games. Oh, okay, not where I expected. Whoa, 160. That's a ripoff. But I can afford the blue candle. Blue candle lets me shoot one flame per room. I need to then leave the room and come back before I can use the candle again. In level 8, I think, I'll get the red candle, which has unlimited use. And I'm pretty sure level 8 is... Whoops. Crap. I need to leave. Come back. It's a comeback ball. I'm pretty sure this is level 8. Yep. There's level 8. And actually, I take it back. I think you get the magic book in that level. I think level 7 is the red candle. No, wait. And level 6 is the wand, which lets you shoot magic. And the book lets the wand catch fire when it lands or something like that. Ooh, slow down. Awesome. Again, shot in the back. And right back to where the shield is for sale for only 130 instead of 160. It pays to shop around. Oof. I killed the last of his kind. Oh, pardon me, just passing through. Thank you. Okay, here we go. I had to explain to a friend of mine once why you should get the heart container. She's like, oh, but you can get hearts all over the place. Every time you kill an enemy, one drops. And I'm like, no, those are hearts. This is a heart container. This is the container that you put those little hearts in. She was like, oh, I get it, I think. You can always buy potions. There's an unlimited supply of those, but you can get only so many heart containers. Those are finite to be found throughout this world. I wonder why anybody would choose the potion. Do they just not understand the game mechanics? Are they new to Hyrule? Those are the only reasons I can think of. Why would you squander a gift like that? So now I have to get back to level 4, and that's where I stop this video and start the next one. Ooh, big death right there. Time has stopped, but they can still fall backward when I hit them. So I got my candle equipped too, just in case I want to start burning down the forest, because that can happen. Still trying to earn more money. I need a red potion and a larger shield. Already bought the blue ring, which may make me a wimp, because now I'm only taking a half as much damage as I would have before. And I really shouldn't be taking any damage, right? I should just be so good that I avoid the enemies entirely. Okay, nothing. Oh, look, little passage here. Huh. Yay. Okay, can't burn that bush. And if a bush does start burning, and it starts talking to me, does that mean something? Aw, man! Alright, only 20 though. Whoops. And now he's gone. So once you break his door, he just moves out entirely. That sounds like I should be paying for more than just the door. I mean, relocation expenses? That's quite the benefit. Like... just trying random bushes. I don't remember what to burn. My pyro days are well behind me. Bye, mandated. Do 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 ba ba boo doo boo. What's in here? What can I buy? Oh, you can buy keys? I didn't know that. Or I forgot. I've never needed to. The game gives you all the keys you need. If you need to buy a key, you're doing something wrong. Zelda, you're doing it wrong. Okay, here we are at level 4. Sorry for all the wandering it took me to get here. Let me kill this pea hat. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Maybe I can burn the pea hat. Oh man, what a way to die. Ugh. Anyway, thank you for watching this Let's Play. Continue watching on YouTube channel Gamebits, because I'm about to delve into Dungeon 4 in the original Legend of Zelda.